Hello! So, do you know how to get the attention of your audience? Today, we're going to look at one method, micro content, and learn how to make an impact in a matter of seconds.
Welcome to Content Creators Connect. Here we are all about encouraging the three C's, connecting with others via video, a content development that builds your personal brand, and creators sharing their experiences despite their distance.
Too quick. My friend, tonight, the C3 team member leading this evening is Kevin, also known as ClasicMac to his online community. He is a strong advocate in finding low-cost tools to help you in your live streaming journey.
So, before we dive into today's topic, I want to reach out to my colleagues here to find out some information. Find out if they actually use a micro content strategy as part of their online strategy overall. So, Dori, do you use any sort of short form strategies to engage your audience?
No, absolutely zero. And I know I'm a slacker and I know I should be doing it. Just haven't gotten into it yet. So,
Oh, I like that
no, yet. Manny, what about you?
When it comes to micro content, I don't know that I'm using it at all at the moment. I have in the past done little types of forms, different, 1 minute videos, which would be, bite-sized pieces of content. But I cannot say that I'm doing anything at this very moment. That's why I'm very curious about what Kevin's going to be sharing because he's saying in a matter of minutes and making it super easy. I'm like, okay, I definitely want to learn more about this. And it is a valuable content, especially as content creators, right? Like you, myself, we're all our audience out there. We're content creators. And so when you think about that, coming up with micro content should definitely be part of our arsenal of ways to come up with content. So I'm super excited about today's content. My friends, if this is the type of content that you'd like to see more of, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you get notified when we go live.
So, thank you for that introduction, Manny. Today's information that I'm going to be sharing with you, super simple and super important in the today's digital age. The rise of micro content, creating short form videos. It's a very timely and relevant topic for today's content creators. Micro content, which typically consists of short videos or snippets, has gained significant popularity due to its ability to capture viewers' attention and in today's fast paced digital landscape. So, first of all, before we carry on, we need to find out what is the definition of micro content. So, that refers to, and I'm just going to read here verbatim, to a very short and concise piece of content, typically in the form of videos, images, or text that are designed to convey a specific message or capture the viewer's attention in a brief amount of time. So these snippets are characterized by their brevity and are often just a few seconds long, making them easy to consume quickly. They are primarily designed for sharing on a social media platform that are well suited for today's fast paced digital landscape. The growing significance of micro content in the digital realm can be attributed to several key factors. Attention span. We all know that that's been a key thing for these short form apps that keep popping up. So, as the average attention span of internet users continues to shrink, creators and marketers need to find innovative ways to engage their audience very quickly. Micro content is tailor-made for this purpose, offering a compact and attention-grabbing format. Mobile first consumption. As you're aware, with the proliferation of smartphones, a significant portion of internet traffic now comes from mobile devices. So micro content is highly compatible with these mobile screens, making it ideal for on-the-go consumption. Social media dominance. Social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube Shorts have embraced short form videos and micro content. These platforms have massive user bases, making them ideal for a wide audience. So in the modern digital landscape, understanding and catering to short attention spans for content creators and marketers alike. Here, we'll explain why attention spans have shortened and how micro content is uniquely suited to capture and maintain the viewer engagement in this fast-paced environment. So the digital age has ushered in a constant stream of information and entertainment accessible at our fingertips. With smartphones, tablets, and computers offering an endless array of content choices, people have developed shorter attention spans, and several factors contribute to this phenomenon. One of them, instant gratification. The digital age has conditioned individuals to expect instant gratification. With just a few taps or clicks, users can access what they want, reinforcing impatience and the desire for quick, engaging content. Second one, multitasking. Many users engage in multitasking while consuming digital content. They might be scrolling through social media while watching a video or chatting with friends. This multitasking behavior means divided attention spans. The rise of micro content. So now we have the introduction of micro content onto the internet, and it's a form of content perfectly adapted to the realities of shortened attention spans. So brevity, micro content's key defining characteristic is its brevity. These snippets are short, often last only a few seconds, and this concise format aligns with viewers' limited patience, making it less likely for them to lose interest before content concludes. Quick impact. Micro content is designed to deliver its message, story, or entertainment value within seconds. It grabs viewers' attentions instantly. Knowing that the clock is ticking, knowing that whether it's a captivating opening shot or an intriguing headline, micro content ensures a quick and compelling start. Scroll stopping power. On social media feeds, micro content has scroll stopping power. It's not only easy to consume, but it's also visually striking, enticing users to pause in their scrolling to see what is happening. This ability to interrupt the scrolling flow is a significant advantage. And then adaptation and innovation. Content creators and marketers recognize the shift towards shorter attention spans. They are adapting and embracing micro content on platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and Snapchat and YouTube Shorts. This shift has led to creative experimentation with storytelling, visual effects, and engagement strategies tailored to those platform constraints. So now we're just going to go over a quick platform review and I'm going to give you a couple of pros and cons of each of these platforms that you see here on the screen. But I am more curious from you. We're going to keep you engaged here. If you could go to menti.com and type in this code 76929549 or scan this QR code, we have a poll out there because we want to know what kind of short media platforms are you using these days? Is short form part of your strategy, your online strategy? I would love to know what your strategy is. So get back here. So go ahead and do that. And now you can see people are actually voting and you can see people are actually on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. So we'll keep this up while I am going through my points of pros and cons for each of the platforms. So on TikTok, one of the pros, high engagement. TikTok's algorithm is known for its ability to quickly surface content to a wide audience, making it easier for creators to gain visibility and engagement. Number two, creative tools. TikTok offers a wide range of creative tools like filters, effects, and soundtracks, enabling users to produce entertaining and unique content very easily. One of the cons, limited content length. The 60-second time limit for TikTok videos can be restrictive for those creators that want to convey more detailed information or storytelling. Competition. Due to its popularity, there is significant competition on TikTok, making it harder for new creators to stand out and gain followers. Instagram Reels. One of the pros, integrated into Instagram app already, which means content can reach an existing Instagram audience, potentially increasing engagement. Discoverability. Instagram's Explore page showcases Reels to a broader audience, increasing the chances of your content being discovered by new followers. One of the cons, algorithm challenges. Like TikTok, Instagram Reels algorithms can be unpredictable, making it difficult to consistently reach a wide audience. Number two, con for Instagram Reels, content clutter. With the introduction of Reels on Instagram, the platform has become more cluttered with the various types of content. These include photos, stories, and now Reels. So this has increased the content diversity. So it makes it sometimes can make it challenging for people to be able to sift through their feed to find your content. Snapchat. Pros, engagement with a younger audience. Snapchat is popular amongst the younger audience, making it a great platform for brands and creators targeting this demographic. Creative features. Snapchat offers a range of creative filters or features like AR filters, lenses, which can enhance the quality and fun factor of the content. Couple of cons. One, limited discoverability. Discovering content in Snapchat can be challenging due to its nature and limited sharing options. Also, second, short lifespan. Snaps disappear after a short time, which means that the content has a limited lifespan and may not have a lasting impact. Then the fourth item on there is YouTube Shorts. Pros, monetization potential. That's one of the keywords that you like to hear. YouTube Shorts is integrated with the broader YouTube platform, offering monetization options through the various programs that they have, which can be lucrative for creators. Number 2 Pro, longer video options. You're saying, wait a minute, isn't this supposed to be short form? Yes, well, it's a short form platform. YouTube Shorts allow for creators to link to longer videos, which can help drive traffic to your main content. And now a couple of cons. Competition with established creators. YouTube Shorts may face competition with established YouTubers with large followings, making it challenging for newcomers to gain any traction. Algorithm learning curve. As we all know, learning the algorithm for YouTube is and optimizing the content can be a very complex, time-consuming, and especially for new creators. So let's just hop on over and take a look and see what different types of apps that people are using. And it looks like you have somebody using TikTok, Snapchat, and a couple of people using YouTube Shorts. That's awesome. So make sure that you consider these short form content as part of your strategy going forward, because they are very useful in trying to get more engagement with your audience and get them as included in your there we go. As part of your audience going forward. So, some micro content creation tips. Definitely, it's a challenge to get your content noticed out there. So, number 1, the power of storytelling. Effective storytelling is the backbone of engagement of micro content, even in the shortest form. And here's why it matters. Emotional connection. Micro content should evoke emotions or prompt a reaction within seconds. A well-structured story can achieve this by quickly establishing a relatable scenario, conflict, and resolution. Relevance. Ensure that your micro content is relevant to your target audience. Consider their interests, pain points, and preferences when crafting your narrative. Prioritize your visual appeal. Visual appeal definitely plays a pivotal role in grabbing and retaining viewers' attention. And here's how you can enhance it. High quality imagery. Use crisp, clear, and high resolution visuals. Grainy or pixelated content can deter viewers. Creative composition. Experiment with interesting angles, perspectives, and framing. Unusual shots or unique visual perspectives can make your micro content stand out. Embrace brevity. The essence of micro content lies in its brevity, and here's why brevity is crucial. Immediate impact. In just a few seconds, you must capture the viewer's attention and convey your message. Brevity ensures that you get to the point quickly. Information retention. Viewers are more likely to remember concise messages. Lengthy content is more prone to be forgotten. And curiosity. Ending your micro content on a cliffhanger or with an open-ended question can pique curiosity and encourage viewers to explore further. So, wrapping up, brevity is your friend. In the age of the short attention span, brevity is your most potent tool. Micro content excels in delivering messages quickly and effectively. Keep it concise and to the point. Storytelling matters. Even in the briefest of the moments, storytelling can create a powerful impact. Craft stories that resonate with your audience's emotions and experiences. Visual appeal grabs attention. So the visuals definitely play a pivotal role in capturing and retaining your viewers' attention. Strive for high quality imagery, creative composition, and compelling design. So now that you've gained insights into the world of micro content, it's time to put these lessons into action. And in closing, within the world of micro content is both exciting and challenging, but with dedication, creativity, and a willingness to adapt, you can harness its power to captivate audiences and make a meaningful impact. So grab your camera, smartphone, start creating and share your stories with the world through the art of micro content. Your journey begins now. So, with that, I definitely want to reach back out to my colleagues here to see what they have gained from this presentation to find out if any of this is something that would be beneficial for their online strategy. So, why don't we head over to Dori to start us off?
Well, when you started the beginning of your talk, Kevin, by saying things like short attention span and words like instant gratification, I immediately went into teacher mode and realized that these are huge reasons why I really should be adding this kind of content. I really should be, because I watch the results of short attention spans and the whole idea of instant gratification. I live it in my classroom. And so, if that is the way that the current landscape is shifting, then I absolutely think that I need to adapt and do that. Now, I don't necessarily think that I would ever replace my regular longer form content with just doing something like this. So I kind of feel like I have to find that happy balance. But like you said, it's just a matter of actually like getting started and doing it. So that is my biggest takeaway from it. When you said those words, they were like super big buzzwords for me. Manny, what about you?
So you hit on a few things that really caught my attention. I've done a lot of micro content over time. I don't know why I don't consistently do it. Like, I've done TikToks, I've done a lot of shorts, and with shorts you have to keep it under a minute. Whereas TikTok you can do even like 10 minutes, and you start getting into that long form content. But you hit on something when it comes to micro content that caught my attention, having that scroll stopping power, which in a lot of ways that's your content in general, especially on social media. You want to stop them in their tracks. Hey, what's going on over here? And I love that you brought that in with the short form content or micro content in general, that it can have scroll stopping power. And then you hit on something else that really, because lately I've been really thinking about this a lot and I've actually implemented it into my content, is storytelling. Because with these micro contents you can really get into a story format. And here's what I mean by, as an example. So as you guys know, I use chat gpt quite a bit, almost every day anymore. And I will take a story and I will go to chat gpt and I will ask it to write it for me, write the following in a story format, to give it in a storytelling type of way. And it always shortens it, meaning I may give it 1,000 words, it'll give me something back in 400 words, making it a shorter piece of content. So I find that the way you created this with in a micro content way, understanding that storytelling does matter. We cannot forget that. I'm so glad you hit on that, because especially like the content that I am sharing, right? They want it to be in a documentary type of way. But when you're thinking about having to keep things in a short format, being able to tell a story in a short period of time and adding some effects and adding some, they don't just want to watch the person there on the screen talking the whole time. They want their eyes to take a rest away from it, and having that storytelling keeps them in tune. So thank you so much that you brought those two together, because there's so much relevance behind storytelling. And they even, you might even hear it referred to as story selling a lot of times, because if you're in sales or marketing, telling it with a story, telling your story with an actual story matters. So you really hit a lot of great aspects of micro content, the pros, the cons, and why we should do it. And I hope that people listen to you at the end, because that was now is the time to start doing it. So go do it. So I love how you ended with that. So great job, Kevin. That was my takeaway. Little winded there. I'm sorry.
So I actually, while you were moving along, Kevin, it prompted a few questions in my head, and I think a few of them you did end up answering later. But so this is one that my my question was, so is micro content technically like YouTube Shorts and Facebook, Instagram Reels, or is it something other than that?
No, it's exactly those. Short micro
Okay.
content refers to anything that is short, and it doesn't matter what platform that it's on, but just in terms of the length of it, as opposed to like a 5 or 10 minute or half-hour video sort of thing.
So it's just there's language that's interchangeable there. Some people call it short form video, some people call it micro content.
Exactly.
Perfect. And then my other question was this. I mean, if I'm going to start doing this, I'm going to ask questions. So, is there a suggested minimum? I know like a lot of these places cap it, like, 60 seconds for a YouTube short, whatever, but is there a minimum amount of time that a clip should be to grab somebody's attention?
It depends. The wonderful, wonderful question or response is it depends. What is the message? What is the story you're trying to convey? Can you convey it in 5 seconds, or do you need 35 seconds to do it? So it all depends on the message that you're trying to get out, the different visuals that you're going to be including in your short to find out or to try and grab that person's attention. Are you going to capture their attention in the first 3 seconds as they're scrolling? Or do you need to do something sort of really way out there to capture and make them stop scrolling to watch after those 3 to 5 seconds to listen to what message and story that you're trying to tell?
That makes perfect sense to me. And kind of what I assumed the answer would be, but I thought, you know what? I'm going to ask it anyways. So, I think that was all of the questions and things that we had for tonight.
So today we looked at micro content as part of your online strategy. And if you wanted to watch another one of the videos around short form content, check out, and I think it was about episode 35, where Dori went in and taught us about how to remix. And I think it was like March 26th of 2023. And she has put the link in the comments down below.
My friends, if you enjoy content like this and you are finding it useful, we would love it if you'd like and subscribe. And sharing our content is also a great way to spread the love. And you can visit our website right there. You can see it right there on your screen for all the information on all the ways that you can connect with us. Right there, linktr.ee/content creators connect. We are on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And make sure that you drop down into the comments below and let us know what kind of content that you would like us to, that you would like to see in the future for us to share, because we are always happy to dive deeper into anything that you would like to learn more of. So let us know in the comments.
And with that, we would also like to say thank you for joining Content Creators Connect, aka C3, tonight, as we saw Kevin talk about the rise of micro content. We will return next Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern, where I will be discussing a topic known to many content creators, gas. That is short for Gear Acquisition Syndrome. We will be multicasting live to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, so be sure to join us. Until then, we urge you to identify and lean into your 3Cs. Start today creating unique content that builds connections and breaks down those barriers. See you next week.
Bye. Thanks for
Bye.
joining.